So today we reach a milestone in the construction of the new Berwick Community Hospital. It's being built off-site primarily, so what you see on the ground is the steel frame and all of the module units, so almost the large Lego components that make up the hospital. They've been constructed off-site down in a factory in Cramlington, so overall we'll have quite a number of these coming to site on a daily basis, but today is that real milestone of the first units coming to site. So normally with these kind of buildings, you build them on site, so everything's brought to site, assembled on site. But this is very different, so the component parts here are built off site, and then what happens on site, they're assembled. What it also means is it's consistent for construction, so when it comes in the future to replace a module or upgrade, it's relatively easy to do that, which is very different to traditional construction.
So it's great news for the people of Berwick and the surrounding area, because we're going to have a hospital that's fit for purpose. We're trying to future-proof it as much as possible, particularly with the new IT innovations and the extra services that we're trying to bring, so that people don't need to travel and we can have as many services as we can locally. So very proud of everybody that's been involved in anything to do with the hospital. For many years we've been looking forward to this point, and I think the people of Berwick and the surrounding areas as well, the general public, they have been very supportive. So we in turn are very proud, because it's quite difficult to build a hospital on an existing site when that site is still operational, but the teams have done a great job. We have had to move some services out at certain times, particularly with dust and things for our oncology patients, for instance, but we've had great support from the public and the users of the service to do this.
With me being from a mechanical background, this is the start of what I would class as life being breathed into the new facility. This is the mechanical and electrical services that we'll put together. It will allow the commissioning of the systems, and so it's a complex but enjoyable period to look forward to. So if you want to break it down, you have large pod items that will be placed on the roof today. They're the main infrastructure for the hospital, and then within the hospital floors, within sort of ground floor, first floor, we'll have pre-assembled modules that have smaller frames that sit within the ceiling voids, and they will connect together and then head up towards the roof and connect into the main planned items on the roof.
This really signifies that the full build of the hospital, if you like. People will start to see for the first time the size and the scale, but also the technical components of this. It's a modern method of construction, as the government call it, so it is innovative. It's very innovative in healthcare. It's only been used a handful of times. We've done this before as a trust on another building, but we've got, you know, the world is kind of watching this. It is one of the world's first, certainly a UK first, for off-site construction in healthcare.